Hi everybody, it's Emily, EmilyLynnFisher.com. So tonight I just want to talk about storytelling. And kind of make you aware of something you might not know that you're doing. So everyone, life is full of conversations and most of them are stories that we exchange back and forth. So it's important to be a good storyteller. So oftentimes you might not even realize you're doing this, what I'm going to tell you in a second, but I know I used to, and I don't think I wasn't a very good storyteller, and I'll tell you why also. So women and men tell stories very differently. Men often, most of you, get to the point really quickly, and that's a good thing. Women, we tend to go off track a lot when we're telling stories and go into great detail, and that's when I find when you're telling someone a story, they start to lose interest because we just go all over the place. Like you were taking the dog for a walk and you walked by Walmart and you saw Sally drive by and she got a new red car, and did you hear about, and this story goes way off track, and it in the beginning had something to do with the dog, and you'll eventually get back there, but you probably lost your listeners' interest when you started going way off track. So you want to keep on track. So if you're talking about taking your dog for a walk, just stay to the details of what you want to say. So like I said, men are really good at this because they will stay on the same subject, taking the dog for a walk. Women go way off track. So you want to stay on track of the topic and try not to get distracted with other little side stories if you want to keep your listeners' attention. So maybe you weren't aware that that was something you were doing, but I know that I used to be really bad for that, and someone told me about it because I was like, I don't feel like people really listen to or are interested in my stories, and my boyfriend at the time was like, that's because nobody ever knows what you're talking about because you go so off track. And I'm like, okay, that makes sense. So yeah, so I believe I've become a good storyteller because after I was made aware of that it was something I was doing, then I could start to change it. And now I find when I do tell a story, I say all the facts and get straight to the point, and that's how you tell a good story. So like I said, life is mostly exchanges back and forth of different stories. So being a good storyteller is really important. So that's my tip for tonight. EmilyLynnFisher.com. We'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye.